What is up, guys? Adam here with Adam's Hair Stuff. And today's video is going to be for you barbers and you stylists out there. Now, in this video, we're going to be going over how to hold your shears. While I was filming this video, guys, for some reason the camera did not save the files that I recorded. So I'm going to be cutting over to some other footage that I recorded earlier to go over this specific subject. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's go over this shear manipulation. And basically what that means to me is how you hold your shears, okay? So this is a very small adjustment that you can make that will greatly increase and improve your overall hair cutting experience for yourself when it comes to your body position and saving your wrists, your elbows, and your shoulders, okay? Now, what I see a lot of people do, or usually what happens with beginning barbers, is when they come up, and this applies a lot of the times to this shear over finger technique, is when they pull up a section of hair, what they will do when they come in to cut the hair is they will come in at an angle with their wrist as it is shown right here, elbows really flared up, shoulders are up, and they try to get over the hair to see what they are doing. Now, as you guys can tell, this is a very awkward position to cut hair. It does not feel good. My wrist is bent, my elbow is flared out, my shoulders are up, and if you have 13 haircuts on the books that day and you're doing this all the time, you're gonna be feeling it at the end of the day, and over time, this is gonna cause a lot of issues for you. So what I recommend, guys, is when you are going to take up a section of hair or cut with your shears, especially on this, when you're cutting the top on a client, is a lot of times, again, people come in with that wrist like that. And what that also does is look at where my thumb position is inside of the finger hole on the shear. It is very far into the finger hole, okay? And this does gives a lot of control and everything, but at a sacrifice, okay? Instead of doing that, what we're gonna do is when we straighten out our wrist like this, we are naturally still into the finger hole on the shear, but we are not that far into it, okay? It is barely touching inside of that finger hole, and it's still allowing me to control the shear and use it, okay? And that also allows me to straighten out my wrist. So don't put your thumb fully into the finger hole. Just put it in there slightly, and you're just using the very tip of the thumb to actually cause this to move. So when we take up a section of hair, okay, I'm gonna take up a section, I'm gonna palm my comb. Instead of coming in at this angle, straighten out that wrist, use your index finger as a brace to hold the shear. My pinky is wrapped around the tang to hold it, and my thumb is barely inside of the finger hole on the shear. My elbows are down, my shoulder is naturally in a nice position, and my wrist is straight, which is big time, guys. And then I go in and make the cut, okay? Biggest little tweak I have ever made for myself when it comes to using my shears, especially for shear over finger technique. Now there's a lot that you can use to do this throughout the whole haircut. Now the main thing that I would say is make sure and watch the angle of your wrist, your elbow, and your shoulders when it comes to using your shears throughout the whole haircut, wherever it is you are pulling a section of hair up from the head. Make sure that that wrist is straight and that those elbows and shoulders are down to save yourself that agony, guys, when you're cutting hair, because it does get taxing on the body. So again, just that little slight technique, a little change from this to this, okay? That makes a huge difference, guys. So that wraps it up for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And what I'm going to be trying to do is filming short little segments like this for barbering and things that I have come to find that have helped me along the way in my pursuit of cutting hair, whether it be shear work, razor work, clipper work, things like that. So these quick little tips and trick videos I'm going to be trying to make for you guys just to get something to you when it comes to cutting hair. So with that being said, guys, be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this video, and also to give me some feedback on what you guys would like to see next when it comes to cutting hair and barbering. And I will try to get back to you guys as soon as possible and make videos for you guys with content like this. I appreciate you guys for watching the videos, and this is Adam with Adam's Hair Stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.